Hello and welcome to another MTG Foundations draft video. We opened a very good card that whenever you play creatures, he gets +1/+1 counters and then he gets flying. This card is also super good. I love this card. Abrade is a solid removal spell. And those would be my considerations, but I'll go with a rare. White is a very solid color, and this card is just very good. Rewards you for playing creatures that you already want to do, so that's going to be my pick. This card is very good as well. Create a food, and then whenever you gain life for the first time you create a cat. You'll just get a swarm of cats with this kind of card. There's a very good removal spell, 5 damage. There's an anthem effect that is also super good, but would mean that I need to commit to another color, which is fine. Green-white is a decent combination, but I think there's no need to swap into another color when both these cards are equal in power level, and I'm happy to just pick the white card and maybe move onto another color later on. Here, this has to be a sign. We have Vanishing Light, very good removal spell. There's also a stab. There's also Indrik. So this means that white should be open, and I'm pretty happy to have this as a removal spell. In this pack, we don't really have much. We have a stab. I wasn't seeing this card. This card is good. It's a solid removal spell. Very cheap and efficient. Could be a combat trick, could be a straight up removal spell. This is okay, no need to move on to another color. This is replaceable, this is replaceable. I think I'm willing to go onto black. Here, this might be the pick. Returns a creature from my graveyard to my hand. I don't dislike this card. It's a flyer that whenever you cast a non-creature deals 1 damage. I don't dislike the pickaxe because in white normally you'll get a lot of flyers, and the pickaxe will make your creatures bigger to connect and also give you a treasure every time. So this is not a premium card. But I think I'll go with a pickaxe. On the other hand, this is a very solid card. 4 mana 2/3 lifelink puts +1/+1 counter on 2 creatures, and it is super solid. This card, I don't mind this card, but it's a 6 mana spell. I'm just going to pick the FLYERS because it's the best card in my opinion. This is a very good card, but of course we're not going to move into 2 colors. Here we have pretty much nothing. I mean, this is fine. Could be played in some decks, but obviously if you can attack with 3 creatures every time, this this is good, puts a counter on a creature you control, but the problem with this is that you usually don't want to attack with all the creatures, because there's going to be some attacks that are not profitable and you are kind of forced to do them in order to take value out of this card. And when you can attack with all your creatures, that means that you would have profitable attacks, so this is a win more card in some regards. That's why I don't like it. But a 5 mana for 4 vigilance, it's decent. Here I think I'm going to pick this, nothing else in this pack. I'm not going to play any of these, so I'll pick the uncommon for the vault. This is fine. I don't believe I'm playing this, but I'll pick the uncommon. Again, not playing any of these. None of these. And neither these. Wow. And wow. Wow. Ajani is super good. You put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, he gains flying and double strike afterwards when it's big enough and you just one-shot them, or the ultimate, you create cats equal to your life total. This is just awesome. This card is also broken. Whenever you deal damage on your turn, it doesn't need to be to the opponent, it can be to their creatures. You basically you double the power of all your creatures, and then you can remove 6 counters to return this from the graveyard to the battlefield. It's just awesome. This card would also be good, but the pick is Azani, and I'm very happy with it. My considerations here, Phyrexian Arena is very good. There's also the Angel. The Angel has synergy with this card. Whenever I gain life, I'll create a 1/1, so if I have both on the board, every time I just cast a creature, I'll have an additional cat from this and a counter on this. So this is very synergistic. I like Phyrexian Arena, but with Azani and Arena, I'm not sure actually which one is the best. This is a very solid card. This means that I'm locked into black. I'll just go with the Angel. Here, super good removal spell. 5 mana on offense, or when you're on defense it only costs 2 mana. Bite Down is also a very decent removal spell, but it's on green. Not that I'm locked into black by any means. I have to find cards on black. This is very good. Brave deals 2 damage to anything, and with white you'll be mostly attacking, so it's good, but I'll just pick the good removal spell. Here we have a very good card. Kaikar is a 4 mana 3/4 flyer. That's decent stats. That when you cast a non-creature spell, you either exile a creature you control and return it to the battlefield, which is good with these kind of effects, and these kind of effects. Enter the battlefield triggers are good with Kaikar, and if you don't have anything to link, you can just create a 1/1, which is very good. And I'm not passing anything. I wouldn't mind this removal spell. If I move on to blue, I wouldn't mind this card, but I believe this is the pick. Wow, I don't like this card in in regular white. I just like it in Boros when you go wide. It's good in go wide strategies. This is a very good removal spell. Makes a creature bigger and then it kills pretty much anything on their side. Burst Lightning is super solid. The problem I have with those is that obviously it's another color and I would love to play Kaikar. So maybe the pick is Evolving Wilds or just speculate on this. I wasn't sure, so here I think this is the pick. 5 mana 3/4 that loots 3/4 flyer that loots, it's fine. And in blue white you want most of your creatures to be flyers so that if you open the eagle, the Imperial Eagle, you can pump all your creatures, and this also triggers the draw 2 effects from a lot of your cards. Here we have very good cards. I really like this cat. 2 mana, draw card, replaces itself. Again, the effects that draw two cards in a turn are good. This is also very good. This is a very good removal spell. Or I'll just go with a decent curve. Here I don't like anything. I'll just... maybe this gets played. Maybe. So yeah, I'll pick that. I don't like anything here. I'll just pick this one. Here I'll pick the land. I'm happy with this land. I won't play any of these. This could be fine. This is what I was mentioning. When you draw your second cards with that card. Here we have a very good card. 4 mana for 2 flyer with flash, and all your cards will have flash afterwards. It's very good. We have another Vanishing Light. At this point I believe I'll be on blue white. We have Vanishing Light and we have this card. We have 2 good removal spells, but I think I like the additional removal spell. This card is obviously good, but I think I like the removal a little bit better. Here we have another Dazzling. There's a Joust Through, which is a fine removal spell, deals 3 damage and you gain a life. Again, the life could have some synergies with these cards, but I believe this is a better card. And we have another Kai card and another Vanishing Light. Wow. I just need to fill this curve and we should be good. We have 3. We have 3 removal spells. This will be the 4th. And we don't have that many. I think I'll go with the Vanishing Light. This is legendary, but it's very good, as of course. I think I'll go with the Vanishing Light. Wow, and another Vanishing Light. But at this point, I just want this card. It's a flyer. It has synergy with this one and this one, and it's a curve filler that I need. I'm lacking 2 drops. This might be the pick. I really enjoy playing with this card, and it's good with Kaikar. And this should wheel. I don't appreciate this card. I don't like this. It looks good, but it's super slow. It looks good on paper, but this card is super slow. Whenever you draw a card, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. I think I'll just stick with the cat. What is going on? I could have had triple Kaikar. Another a Valkyrie, another 2-drop. Whenever I play an angel, this one gets a +1/+1 counter. I have 2 angels. It's a decent card, but I think I'll go with the Kaikar here. Hope to willing. Another good one of those. Yeah, I'll go with this. I won't get many counters from angels because I only have 2, but with this card I don't mind the flyers. I can go like that into another 3-drop and then play that card to give counters to it. What is going on? We can have 5 very good removal spells, or we can have another 2-drop to play with a Johnny, and it's another angel, so it's going to synergize well with this one, and again the same play pattern with this. I believe I'm going to pick that one. Here we have these or these. I think I'm going to play these anyways because of these, and it's a decent flyer, so I think I'm going to play this card. Not gonna play any of these cards. Qatar Commando could be fine. Didn't wheel anything else? No. Okay, I'm happy with my choices. We could have had 4 Vanishing Lights, but if I knew I would be getting another 2-mana card, maybe I would get Vanishing Light instead of Valkyrie, but I think that's the only decision that I regret. I don't regret not picking the 3rd Kaikar. If he wasn't legendary, of course I would play them all, but since he's legendary, at that time I believe he was correct to pick the Vanishing Light, and I'm very happy with this deck. We have 4 very good removal spells, we have a must kill card or it just runs away with the game, and we have very solid creatures all around. I think I'll just cut one of these. This is not super, it's not fantastic, but you have some synergies with that and that. And then Kaikar can blink those. Also you want to curve out creature into creature when you play with this card and when you play with Azani, because you want him to be protected on the board, and you also want your creatures to pump with it. So yeah, let's get into a match. I like this deck a lot. Very slow hand, but I'll keep. I have all my colors. If I draw lands, my deck is very cheap. If I draw lands, I'm fine. If I draw spells, probably I can cast them, because I believe I only have 2 5-drops and the rest is like 4 3-drops, so I should be able to draw something to play in the early game. Okay. Like this one. Nice lands, opponents. Wow. Yeah. I'm not going to attack. He wasn't he wasn't willing to attack last turn. So I don't intend to block. If he attacks, I won't block. I'm just trying to make him not attack. If he had attacked last turn, I would attack this turn. But since he didn't, maybe he won't. He did attack. I will not block. Because I really need to find a land to curve these into these. Okay. Fine. That's a good card. I don't want to find a land. Seems to have something else here. This is becoming rough. Yeah. 3-3, 3-4. Then I won't be able to block. I think I'm just dead. Boy. It's just too late. That's a 4-4, that's a 4-4. If he ever activates the sour, I'm dead. Even if he doesn't, I don't like my chances. Yeah. Yeah. Lost this game because of my keep, but it is what it is. Starting off with a loss. I still have faith in this deck. I really do. I really do. Very good removal spells. Decent curve. Decent bombs. With Kaikar and Ajani. So yeah. I still have faith in this deck. And there's a nice hand. Okay, angel into angel. Okay. That's a good card. Discarding a rat. Next turn I think I will play this, and then we'll trigger it with the hunter the turn after. Obviously depending on what my opponent does. He discarded a rat. Okay. Now he gets a free attack in. Another rat. And he has something, yeah. Could use this to think twice. Okay. Okay, my opponent is having a lot of synergies, but this will be a 3-3 death touch next turn. But I'm fine with that. I think I'll just bump my creatures and attack. And this is what I meant. With this card you want a 2-drop and a 3-drop, you want to curve out so that you can take the value, full value out of it. Okay, my opponent took it. So if he attacks, he gets a loot. This card is a 3-3 with that touch. That's a good one. We'll bounce the angel probably, yeah. I won't block. Discard the lands. I think I will just attack and play these two. The more I leave these on the board, the worse it is for me, because he gets to loot. I think I'll just attack first and see what's going on. Yes, the trade on the, yeah. All good. Like this. And this. That's a card. Attacks. Okay. And this is enter. So I can play these, and then when I play these, I can blink this and will trigger it. That is something. Or I can just play this. What do I want to do? I think the Night Hawk has to go. Right now. Then I'll trade with a death touch. Yeah. No, I'll play this one. That's pretty good. Okay. I can play Qatar Commando and kill these so that the angel is free. I kinda want to stop him from attacking. I think that's what I will do. And I'm going to do this now so that I can gain a life. Oi, oi, oi. Losing to this card. Maybe this should have gone onto that, not onto Night Talk. Yeah. But we have a removal spell now. If I draw land next turn, do I just kill it now? Because if I draw land next turn, I can Kaikar and these and blink these. Will not attack. Looking at his graveyard, hope it's not Macabre Waltz. There's very good cards here. Like this would be very annoying. think I attack with this one. Fine by me. Will this resolve? Shouldn't have played the land because of a rat. In case of a rat, but... Wow, what? I didn't expect a concession. I was not expecting a concession there, but I'll take it. Maybe I should have taken... I should have Vanishing Light the looter as soon as I saw it. That card was running away with the game. Oh, I'll keep this one. Interesting. I can play these on 2, then play a pickaxe and attack. Can play these on 2, then these on 3, and these 2 on 4. I think I like that. But if he has a burst lightning, yeah, let's move. Let's see. Yeah, he does not have a burst lightning. At least he doesn't look like it. I just passed priority and went to the second main phase to see, check if there was interaction on my opponent's part, but it didn't look like it. Seems to have a removal. I was just reading. Wow. I'll curve out. I don't want to expose these to a combat trick, so neither the 4-2 wolf. So I'll just play this one. If he wants to trade, I'm fine with it. Okay. I mean, the squire is still alive, and he's going to fly next turn, so I won't block. He doesn't seem to have anything. Okay. There's a pickaxe as well, so I'll play these. I land, play a pickaxe, equip here, attack with both. Trades, it's fine. Here I have the options to equip here, but I believe these having 5 toughness is more important because of burst lightning. This would be prevented if I equipped there, but I'm still afraid of a burst lightning. As long as this is on the board, I should be fine. If I draw a creature, yeah, it's a two turn clock, because this will be 6 and 1 7. Yeah, this is a 2-turn clock, so I'll just attack with all of them. Now that this is 6, it doesn't really prevent from these because it would deal 5 to the creature and exile the equipment. So it would be still a 5/5 and die. It's protected from burst lightning, from any fights. So I think I will equip here. I will not block. That wouldn't have saved it anyways. Fine. Close game. And he wants the card. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he has another one of these, or a removal spell in a blue removal spell, or a bouncer or something, so I think I'll attack with both. 3, 4, 5, he has a spell 6, I'll be at 4. I think I attack with both, and then next turn I'll have 2 lethal threats. What is it that he has with blue? Don't have another removal spell. Yes, it's... Why would he search for a land? But why would you search for a land and then tap the land automatically? Doesn't make any sense, yeah. Why would you search for a land? I think he misclicked, I don't know. Very close one. Very close one indeed. Let's go. It's very good, but very good cards, but no mana, no curve. Take on mulligan. I like this one a lot better. Maybe this. Okay, decent card. It's not enough. Nice. box. Block right now. Single attack. Maybe it's risky. Yeah. It was risky. Now I'll take 4 extra damage. Not giving my opponent the respect, he just smashes. Obviously I would not want to attack if I thought he was attacking with everything. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works, opponent. He has to be on the beginning of combat. So very interesting. But I think I cannot be greedy. Yeah, can just do this and that. Can just play these, and blink these. Now I should have attacked with the angel. No, maybe not. Wow. And he hit 2. Genesis went for 3 and you hit 2 cards. Wow. I think I'll just jump, to be honest. Yeah. I don't want to lose the cat because I want to do the same thing. So I can equip here. I don't want to block with these. Now I'll move to combat, attack with these. And I want to exile that one. I'll blink this card. I will exile this card. I'll draw an extra card end of turn. Do I want to equip here? I think I do. I'll gain a life, create a token, and draw a card. I'll gain 2 life, actually. That's a good card. That's a good card. Set 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's fine. Not well equipped. This is a 3-4, this is a 4-5. Now pass the turn. Now these also triggers. Yeah. The opponent has seen enough. I made some questionable attacks, and the game was a lot closer than it should have been. Those 2 attacks were very questionable, but it actually prompted my opponent to Officer X, so it worked out, kinda. Oh, I like these hands, and I'm on the play. Yeah, I can go these, into these, triggering it. Then I can play these, triggering both. This hand is close to perfect. Okay. Is it 3 colors opponent? It is. Wow. That's going to be very good. Because then I will play these and these whenever I gain life. Oh no. Yeah, it centers, yeah. Whenever I gain life, this will trigger and then create a 1-1. And then when I play these, I'll get an immediate card out of it. So let's see if the opponent does something about this. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'll just attack. Oh boy. And the opponent blocked the worst creature. Sure. That's a very good card. Very tough to beat. And there goes my synergy. Wow. Okay. Still think I need to be aggressive. The opponent has an arena on board. The game has to end very quickly. So this can give this, get this to 4 power and fly. Probably that's the play next turn. Let's see. Yeah, I believe that's going to be the case. Or I can just remove the arena. Can I raise it? Let's see. I think the play here is just this one. This is when it gets as 3 or more flying. I'll put on the token because I want this with Kaikar. At 9. Whatever he plays, I'll maybe remove. Maybe I can raise the arena, but if the opponent ever plays a removal spell, I'll have to switch the game plan and take the arena out of the game. There it is. I don't believe I can. I don't believe I can raise it now. Oi oi oi. Or can I? It's a dangerous game to leave this on the board. I think I'll remove it. This is going to be tough to beat as well. But I can tempo it, like playing these and then these, flicking these, putting counters on both, maybe. Sure. If he equips Ajani and attacks, I have a decision here. Do I want to kill it? I don't think I do. I think I want to tempo this card afterwards. I have some life to play around. So I just don't want... I want to kill the blocker. When he has these on a blocking creature. So that I can get my damage through. Now with a Vanishing Light, I might just take that card out of the equation altogether. Yeah, no blocks, sure. Okay. Wow. So do I want to draw a card or create a 1/1 flyer? Or I want to play both and create 2 1/1 flyers. Maybe I want to create 2. Yeah. I think at least the first is going to create a 1/1. Now the second can blink the Felidar and then put 2 1/1 counters on Kaikar and the other 1/1. Yeah, I think I like that. think I like that. Or maybe I should have created another one and then next turn. Yeah, because he has a removal now. He doesn't. Okay. Okay, okay. I will be threatening lethal. And now you do your thing. That's not it. Do you have a removal? Do you have a flyer? I will not block. Yeah, use that. Neither of those flies, so you're just dead. And there we go. I'm happy with the way I play the game. I'm happy that I took out the arena. With a knight on the board, I think I could have raised the arena. With it dying, I just had to take the card out and play a slower game. It's not like I was under very much pressure as well, so I had the time to do it. If I was under pressure, the decision would be a lot trickier. I mean, it also helps that I drew 4 pieces of removal. And that's why Vanishing Light is so good. It's a all-around removal spell for creatures. Like, doesn't matter the size of the creature, how big it is. And it also has the added value of exiling enchantments that are annoying. I'll keep this one. And this is always on the hand. It's a perfect time for it to be played. It's on turn 1. Not disrupting your curve. Black green. What do I want to play? Do I want to play the Valkyrie or the Qatar? When you're thinking of these decisions, when you're taking these decisions and thinking about this stuff, it's better not to play the land first, so that the opponent doesn't get the information of what you're thinking about. It's better to think your whole turn in advance. Let's just mute this guy. And not think step by step. Because if you think step by step, imagine, I'll just play the land. And now, if I stop to think, my opponent should know that I'm thinking about what to drop to play. So he knows I have multiple 2-drops. It's not that relevant with 7 cards in hand. But it will add up as soon as you have less cards in hand. Or if you have a good player in front of you, it will catch on those little things. So you try to give the least amount of information to your opponents by thinking your whole turn ahead. Trying to think as much as you can of your whole turn and then execute all at once so that he does not know which step are you thinking about. So that card will hit me for a lot if I don't draw land. I can just play the Qatar and trade with it. I think I like that. I don't want to play these. Like if my opponent was not tapped out here, or if he had a decision if he could block or not, I wouldn't have played land pre-combat, for instance. You just want your opponent to make his decisions with the least amount of information that you can give them. That's annoying. I will block and take 3. Oi oi oi. So I can play the wizard, and then next turn if I draw a land I can double spell by removing it, by removing the creature and doing that. But I think I just like to Vanishing Light. This card will give me a lot of trouble if I don't remove it early. It will attack me for 4 every turn with trample. I cannot even jump block it, so I just think I want to deal with the problem right now. So the spider is fine for now. I actually just want him to spend his mana on the spider. Obviously, I will need to remove it. Okay. Okay. I would love to draw Cat to trigger all of these cards, so that I can play these and trigger all the cards. Things are getting out of hand now. You'll get 2 counters from that. Cannot block. Wow. He didn't activate the spider, so he has something. And I keep on drawing nothing. I kinda wanna kill that guy. The spider will be so annoying. I think I have to try to kill this guy now. And I'm doing it now because of Morbid. He could have other Morbid cards in his hand, and I don't want him to get value out of them. But I'm not sure if the Squire will be able to get big enough to get through the spider. I think I'll need to draw another removal spell, and it's actually that. And he attacks. Okay. Okay. Why would you attack though? You wanna race? Next turn I'll play these, create an extra one, and then I'll jump. If his play pattern is just to attack with the spider. It looks like it is. No blocks. If I draw land, I can double spell with that. This is a real decision. So I will attack for 3, 6, 7. He'll be down to 7. Eight with this. He'll be at 6, so I think I want to do it. Oh no. I thought I had the land already. I miscounted that. Still think he's okay. Nah, maybe not. Maybe it's not. Wow. He blocks these and these. I think I'm dead. He blocks 2 cards, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Ay. 15, 3, 4, 3, 6, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 7, 10, 13, 15. And he's going to kill 5, 9, 13. Yeah, I don't hate that. Yeah, I think I'll look like this. If I draw Vanishing Light, I'm still in this game. If I don't, I'll need... If I draw a cat, I'm still fine. Otherwise, I'll need to be jumping that spider. That Galta's draw was very good, Mr. Opponent. Still can't attack. There we go. I've drawn pretty decently. Let's go. It helps that I have 3 of those in the deck, but yeah, I needed to draw it. Can we get to 7 wins with this deck? I believe we can. The deck is good. It has a lot of cool synergies. I wish I had 1 or 2 more cats, so that I could trigger with Kaikar a lot more. I like this deck a lot. This is the kind of deck that I like. Good removal, good flyers so that the opponent cannot block easily, and just freezing situations. Again, the 5-drop ends. I'm gonna keep, but I'm gonna regret it at the end of the game. Yeah, especially this one. Yeah. What do I need to take the elf, this one out, but he's going to have a Llanowar. It's not the end of the world, it's like he's on the play. Mono green. So this should mean that he has a wolf. Or maybe not. This is just passing priority. I wish I had taken the Llanowar elf, because it means he has a lot of big creatures. But this one should help in racing situations, and I'm attacking for 4, then 7. Yeah. I'm just smashing, nothing else. Hope he doesn't have a way to interact with me, because I have no way to interact with him. Doesn't seem to have an instant, so no bite downs, but okay. I will be attacking. Now he has something. He has some white card. He does not. What? Do I want to play the land? Maybe I do, if I draw cat. If I draw cat, yeah. Okay. And okay. Close, but not enough. 12, yeah. No blocks. Okay. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. Can we get to 7 wins? I mean, my hand was so sketchy, I just threw everything from the top. I have to be honest, just threw the curve, 2 and 3. So, I have to be honest, I was lucky. But, you see, you can't control the cards you draw. But you can control how you react to them. Stay cool and have fun. That's what I did, and I won the game. That's exactly what I did. Arena knows. Arena knows. Let's go. Hopefully last game of the day. Can we win? Can we win? Can we get 7 wins with 2 Kai cards? the hand. I like the hand. These into these, into these, into these, into these. Ooh. Mr. Opponent, don't do me dirty with that card, please. Don't do me dirty with that card, please. This card is fabulous. I just love this card. 2 mana to 1 flyer will be playable, and then has a very good, very good ability. This card is just awesome. Wow. That means he has a stab. Or he has -1, -0. And it's a free attack if he wants to trade that. In either case, I don't want to block. At least not now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, don't counter it. No essence scatter, nice. Kinda wanna attack. If he attacks again, I will not block. You got it, boss. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. This guy is destroying me. Again, trying to think my whole turn. I think I'm going to play Kaikar, so I'm going to attack with this guy. I don't want to attack with this guy, because he's bluffing something, and I want to stop that bluff. And then I'll have these into these, and then these to link these. I don't think I want to place. If there's an attack, I should have thought this through, but if there's an attack, it's this one, because if he wants to trade the Dreadwing, I'm fine with it. Yeah. I should have thought this through before I made my play so that the opponent doesn't have the information. But even if you notice that you have a better play afterwards, you should do it. Even if you made a mistake, you should try to make the correct play and not try to save face and don't look bad in front of the opponent or don't look silly. At the end, you want to win. You don't want to look good or bad. You just want to win. That's fine-ish. And he still has a stab. This attack means he has a stab. And I get punished for my attack. I don't want to block. Or he's just baiting me and he never had anything. Not in a great spot. He's going to kill one. I don't like my spot a bit. No blocks. Was I baited this whole game? Yeah, Johnny's not good when you're behind. Because you can just sit in alive whatever creature I pump. So I believe I'll play these to wait. I'm just in a rough spot. Very, very bad spot that I am. He has a stab. He's been holding priority or passing priority. I'll just put it on the worst creature, I guess. Not the worst creature, but the worst stats. You can kill one now, and yeah. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be at 3. I'll be dead. So I cannot play around, but I 100% know that he has it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I just have to pray he doesn't have it, but I know for sure that he has it the way he has played the whole game. Yeah. Yeah, and we're dead. Very nice deck indeed from my opponent. Very good cards. Can we get to 7 wins? We have another shot of it. Can we get there? Can we get there? Can we get 2-drop into a Zani on the play? We can't. I mean, we might, but not now. I'll keep the sand. Not you again, man. Not you again. Am I faced with the same decision again? Do I block or do I not block? But I do block this time. I'm not allowed to. So I think I want to exile this. No. spell attacks. No blocks. Damn. I have to find a spot to play in a Johnny, but it's gonna be hard. That's so annoying. I need to kill that. He's gonna make a token every turn. 2 tokens every turn. That is so annoying. Do I kill that? Or do I kill the mischievous? I think I'll kill the looter. But this is so weird. Feels so weird to kill the looter and not kill that. I guess I'll just play defense and hope Azani will carry me. That is fine. I play as Johnny now and up on the token or up on the Valkyrie. I could up on the Kaikar, but I don't want to make him even more appealing to removal. But if my opponent had a removal spell, he would have played it already, I believe.
Trust yourself and you shall win.
Everything. What does that mean? I will double block one of these and let Kaikar die. Even if it's a stab, it will trade with it. I mean, the opponent is in a rough spot. If it's a stab, they still trade. If it's a -1, -0, they still trade. If it's a removal spell, it's fine. He would have done it as well. If it's a Faker on death, it's fine. I'll block. Yeah, they still trade, that's fine. They still trade. Now I wanna do this. Or do I wanna do this? Just wanna protect the Azani, so I'll just do this. And I'll just put a counter here. And I believe I can attack with one.
Burns with might.
This is -8. So I will play this first, even though I don't want him to have the information on the blocks, but I want to have the information if this resolves. Okay. Okay. Put a counter here. Yeah. I was just going to protect the Azani and move into combat. Slowly chipping one, 2 creatures at a turn. And there we go! 7 wins with 2 Kai cards and blue-white flyers. Just the way I love to play Magic. Blue-white flyers. Good creatures, good solid curve, and Azani to top it off. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment. Tell me if you like this kind of decks as well. As always, thank you and see you next time.